join us, Tommy. Great to see you. How are you, mate?
Right, big Tom.
We spoke to John earlier. John said the entire Fury team, the entire Fury camp, the entire Fury family is dialed in and ready for Saturday night. Tell us.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Tyson's in the best shape possible. Everyone can see by the pictures and whatnot, he's in fantastic condition. I think the thing with Tyson is he needs a challenge to get up for. The past couple of fights hasn't really presented that. This time it's a different story. You know, he's got an unbelievable elite fighter in Usyk, undefeated, unified world champion. You're going to see the best Tyson on Saturday that you've ever seen.
What's the big difference between this Tyson now compared to, I know, the public workout day of the Francis Ngannou fight? Because he was telling us then he's in great shape, he's done 12 weeks of training. What's the difference?
I mean, like I said before, Tyson needs something to get up for. You know, he needs a person in front of him who everybody thinks is going to beat him and not give him a chance. Look at when everyone thought that about Klitschko. Turned up, whooped him, scored him in Germany. So I think he needs that to get the best out of himself. And like I said, on Saturday night he's got Usyk, you know, an elite fighter, he go down in history, and he's got that now. And you know, the whole world's watching, all the belts, all the marbles on the line, the biggest fight in 50 years. It gets no bigger than this. So in my opinion, Tyson always rises to the occasion, and Saturday night he'll rise again.
When you're around him, Tom, you've been around him a long time, you were in the ring, you looked about 12 out in Dusseldorf, you remember that all those years ago? You did as well. When you're around him, are there things you look for? Like little signs to make sure he's in the right place? That he's not, like suddenly he's not a bit surly at breakfast, or suddenly he's maybe gone for a walk on his own. Are there any signs that you look for? Any tells of him?
Yeah, I mean, just day to day, you know, when he's walking around, you know, you see the look on his face, you know. But for this here, you can just tell, like, he's focused and dialed in. There's no messing, like, this is not a joke, it's serious business. And he's in the correct state of mind, he's perfect. Everything right now is perfect, there's nothing off. So I'm happy. It couldn't have come at a better time. And there's only a few days to go. And I know what the result's going to be, because I've never seen him look this good in the gym.
Tommy, just away from boxing, I've got an older brother myself, and I look up to him in loads of ways. He's literally my hero, my best friend. Now, you must be used to it now. You've seen your brother in big fight after big fight after big fight. Do you get used to that feeling, or is it something that, do you still get them nerves?
Yeah, no, it's horrible, to be honest with you. There's not one family member down there that enjoys fight night. You know, the only time we enjoy it is like an hour after the fight when it's done and it's over, and we've got the result. But like fight week and on fight night, it's horrible. You just got that sickly feeling in your stomach, you know, because I'd sooner fight myself than watch him fight. It's a worse feeling. So we're just all happy when he's performed, he's done the business, and he's out of there. That's when we can start feeling happy again. But you know, we're excited, but also it's heavyweight boxing and it's a dangerous game. But he's prepared right, he's done the work right. My dad's been there all the way through camp, and he's in the best shape possible. And like I say, I know he's going to do the business on Saturday.
We were speaking to John earlier, and he was talking about how the title of undisputed heavyweight champion, whilst Tyson says maybe it doesn't mean too much to him, to the Fury family, it is quite something. It's quite a legacy, Tommy.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, like I say, you know, Tyson's been here before. He's got all the belts that he's fighting for on Saturday night. He's got at home in the cabinet. You know, he's been here before. He's been at this level before. And you know, he, in my opinion, I'm not being biased. Anyone can say what it is. For me, he's the best to ever do it. The man that size, the way he moves, switch hitter, fast, he can punch. He's got heart of a lion, gets up every time. Like that for me just ticks every single box. So you know, that's my version of it. And I know on Saturday, the legacy's just going to go one step further, because he's not come this far, and I know what type of headspace he's in, and he's going to do it on Saturday night.
Do you feel like he's changed much down the years in terms of his mentality, in terms of how he approaches a fight mentally, as he's won titles, as he's risen higher up the sport, or has his focus always been roughly the same?
Tyson, you know, he's always been that cool, calm, collective character. You know, he never gets pressured up with a fight. You know, he can be on the biggest stage possible, but it'd be like he's going for a cup of tea down at the coffee shop. Like, he just doesn't get pressured up with it. You know, all this is great, but on Saturday night, all of this goes away. It comes down to the two fighters in the ring, and Tyson's in that square circle there. He's the best at it, mentally, physically. He just knows what to do when he's in there. And fight week, he knows how to present himself. He knows how to conserve his energy. He's a veteran at the game. He's had 30, 35, whatever pro fights he's had. You know, there's not much more he has to learn about boxing. He knows what he has to do, and he knows he has to go in on Saturday and do it.
All right, Tommy, let's let the elephant out of the room. Yeah, you know what's going. Don't put your microphone down. Are we going to see you back in the ring?
Oh, 100%, 100%. I feel like everybody.
Well, give us a clue,
I'm
then.
done with boxing
Well,
now.
give us a clue. Tell us. Give us some clues.
Like I say, everybody knows I had the surgery in January. That's gone perfectly well. I can make a full fist now. Spoke to the doctor, and you know, I think end of the year I'll be back in the ring. So that's what the plan is.
Top boy, Tom.
Okay, Tommy, we're going to let you go. Can't wait to see you back in the ring, and I'm sure we'll see you around in fight week.
Thank you,
my
mate.
friend.
God bless.
That's
Thank
the good
you.
hand now, right?
That's the good hand.
That's the good hand.
Now.
See you later, Tom.
Yeah, man.